Hi all, this is message of the day for the 28th of January 22. So it might resonate with a few of you, others it may not. So let's see what's going on with some of you, if not all of you, who watch this video. But if you do want to book a reading with me, then please do so. It's spiritconnections.uk/shop. That is my website. There's a list of my services on there. Okay, one card's jumped out already, which is the Hangman. Okay, I'll just show you that because it flew out. So it's got to be obviously within this reading what's coming out at the moment. Six of Wands we've got. Okay, we've got the Five of Pentacles. So Temperance as well. So right, I'm just going to work with these first to start off with. I've got to say we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So we've got, with this, there's a mixed bunch of what's going on with you. Okay, the Hangman, we're hanging around a little bit, aren't we, at the moment? All right, so a bit stagnant, and do I go left, or what do I do? And that's showing me as well with the Five of Pentacles. You know, it's a bit frozen with finances and money. Yes, we've just got through Christmas. Nearly the first month is gone by of the new year, hasn't it? But we've got to take action. We've got to start focusing on what we want. And that's with the Six of Wands here. So there's we have got quite a lot going. But it's like what I want to say. Whatever you give energy to, we can sort it out, kind of thing. But with this at the moment, there's got to be relationships, whether this is working, friendship, or a relationship in general. We are kind of stuck. We need to change things around here. So I just feel things are not going your way at the moment, kind of, and we've got to take action to get there. With the Six, I do feel it's being recognised for who you are. So it's not about your partner, not about friends or whatever, because we're perhaps friends use us a little bit and whatever. It's about you standing in your energy, recognising who you are, and then letting people actually say, wow, you're doing a good job, wow, this, wow, that. And we're not getting that. But I just feel at the minute we are stuck. So we have got to go in a different direction, or we've got to take different action to get the results we really need. And that's going to involve sacrificing, situations around you. Because with the Hangman, we've got a bit of sacrificing. If we carry on, we're just going to be dangled, left in the dark. So we have got to change things around to move forward. So basically, we're not putting up with any more shit. We're gonna bring something in here. Yeah, you might not be happy with how I'm going to do this, but you're going to be noticed for making changes. Yes, you might be freezing people out of your life by the actions, okay. But again, we've got, with this Five of Pentacles, we've got lack of balance. There's imbalance. There's all sorts going on at the moment with finances anyway. So we've got to stand in our own power, maybe with a job, to earn a little bit more money to balance the scales up, kind of thing. But this is showing me there's definitely things on the change getting into the new month of February here. But it's about your temperance. Look, I love this with the Infinity of 8 on here. Okay, so there is going to be a few of you out there releasing things, okay? Releasing people, releasing an ex. So we're not going to give them energy anymore. Even working with somebody, there could be a breakup if you're working with somebody. But again, there's just not things that are not happy. You might have been working with somebody and they've frozen you out of that work or that circle, but you're just, I nearly said something and I shouldn't have done. It's like being, but if you've been frozen out or they've pushed you to one side, that should be a blessing in disguise for you to take the action and do something for yourself, rather than, let them get on with it. But there's just a bit of frost around this with money. So there could be an argument with money and work, but you're the one who's actually got the rough end of the pineapple here. You're the one with a bad hand here. So it's like they're ripping you off with money, but and with that, this is where you've got to take that power to change things around. So that is releasing them and not being held ransom to people. Do things your way and don't copy others. Just stick with it for yourself here. But then I've got the Temperance card. Like I say, this is releasing, but then where we are at the minute is perhaps not going great with finances, with what do I do? So it's a case of standing in your own power to be recognised But then this is showing me that things are going to change with the Temperance, but the only way that's going to happen is if you give it action and make it happen. So, you know, it is there. And then we've got this beautiful card here, which is the Ace of Pentacles, where, look, it's in your hand, it's victory, we've got it. But it is a new chapter. But so this is a new chapter with work, but I feel choose who you work with. If not, work on your own. Keep that boundaries up, because sometimes we don't need people, you know. It's, you know, the work I do, you know, I choose to work with Leonie, me and Leonie. If Leonie wasn't there, I'd be doing it on my own because of all the jealousy, the egos and all this. So I do put my boundaries up, you know, and yes, I am. What you see is what you get with me, you know. But again, this is people realise your worth. Yes, you know, I'm not saying, you know, every working situation is going to be where someone's taking and not, but usually, you know, 85-90% of the time we work with somebody and it's great to start off with, and then it goes shit, and then someone thinks you're better than you and this and that. And so just be aware of a situation around you, because there's going to be some sacrifice here. It really is. And you know, some people who are looking for work or want work, it's been, you know, far too long being left out in the cold, the imbalance of money and everything. This is showing me here that there is a job there for you, but again, you've got to take action. You've got to be the one to work on you and put that out here. But the Six of Wands is showing me, you know, you've got to be a little bit different. You've got to be focused. You've got to, you know, I've got this, I'm going to do this, it's going to be good news. You've got to work on that energy within you to believe in you to do that. But again, if it's same shit, different day, you're never going to get anywhere. You know, so you've got to break that routine. So you've got to sacrifice things to get out there, to move forward, to bring in this new chapter, to bring in, you know, finance and success with work, I want to say. Because it is there, but some of you doubt this. So this weekend, it's about you weighing things up, changing the temperance around you, you know, to say, right, this is what I'm going to do, this is where I'm going to be. Make a plan. Some of you haven't even got a plan in action, you know. You just, same shit, different day. Like, get up, do this, that, go for a walk, this. Worry about a lot of things and, you know, oh my God, this. And then go to bed, get up in the morning, same again. Go through that, you know, break that routine. Take some control, be recognised who you are, and, you know, you'll be quite surprised. You will surprise yourself. Yes, if you keep getting let down by people with work as well, if you want to go on this new pathway with a job, you know, just say, right, that was a lesson, it wasn't meant to be, but, you know, the next one, I'm going to get it. You've got to change your focus. You know, it really is important, you know, to do this. But if you get let down, yeah, you are going to feel something wrong with you, or you're negative. But again, if you give in that energy and keep feeling down, it's going to make you 10 times worse. How many people, you know, get up and say, oh, I feel rough, I feel shit, you know, oh, bad, oh, I've got the lurgy, and whatever, you know, and then you know, 4 or 5 hours, oh, I feel rough, I feel this, you know. Sometimes, you know, it's making it worse. You feel worse in yourself, you know, where you've got to actually, yeah, I feel shit, I really do, but you know, it's not going to get to me. I've got this, I'm going to sort it. Right, I'm going to take some medicine, I'm going to do this, but I'm going to be fine, I've got it. And this is about, you know, survival at the end of the day, isn't it? It's being focused, it's being positive. And again, you're giving yourself energy, you're giving you know, your brain energy to actually tell your body that you're feeling all right. You might not be, but you've got to change this vibration around, you know, to get you on this pathway. This is everything in life. It's not just about with your health. It's, you know, it's about life in general. And it really is. And this is about taking control, isn't it? And also listening to you, listen to your heart, listen to your body. There's all that. I mean, I could go on for hours, but, you know, with this, it's just about your temperance is changing. Yes, there is some sacrifice, you know, to make these changes. Yes, you will be recognised if you break this cycle. And, you know, yeah, everybody, you know, we have, you know, imbalance with finances with this Five of Pentacles here. But I do feel if you change your thoughts, we have got the success there. I am going to just pull a couple of more cards with the gilded cards as well. They were the wizards ones I've just pulled on them, but I am going to use these. So, do you know, this is unbelievable. Temperance has come out again. So this is showing me, if you change, you know, your energy, your focus, then yes, we are due a change. Yes, we are going to vibrate on a different level, but it does come down to you. So whatever you want, be careful for what you ask for as well, because it does come, whatever you give energy to, you know, it's really important. You know, if we talk about other people or their life, we're not looking after ourselves. We're talking shit about someone else, giving our energy to someone else, which serves no purpose. I don't care what Tom, Dick and Harry are doing, you know, I really don't. It's about me, Leonie, what we're doing. And that's important, you know, because we're giving ourselves the energy. You know, yes, we help people when we do readings and when we do stuff. We're giving our energy, but we are giving the guidance, we're giving the readings, but we're connected in that way to actually flip them switches within what I'm doing now to make you realise things. It's free will. You either make the changes or you don't, you know, and that's it. Some people find it more difficult than others. Some people will just say, yeah, I've got that, I'm doing it, you know, but it's just about, you know, getting that balance. I've got the justice card here as well. So there has been lack of justice. So again, we're perhaps giving how we've been treated maybe with a situation. We're giving that energy. We don't need to. We need to turn it around to a positive here to balance the scales up. So it's really, really, you know, important. And then I have got the Knight of Wands. So look, we've got the volcano going. When this card comes out, I'm always drawn to that volcano. So there could be something erupting around you to make these changes, or it might have already erupted and this is where we're feeling left out in the cold at the moment with relationship or with work. But it is showing me as well with this that we have got to take these steps. Yeah, it's erupted, but now we've got to move forward here. We've got to get on with us. You know, we've got to focus on our own pathway, our own drive. It's, you know, it is there, but it's about you believing in you. You do that. Look at that card. Celebrations, beautiful. Get your feelings, your emotions in order. You know, with the Three of Cups. But it is there. There's singing and dancing. You know, some of you might need some singing and dancing now to change that energy. Get the music on. Get out of this, you know, same shit, different day routine. It really is. It's so simple. You know, when some people overthink and go on and on and on, but it's so simple to just change that energy to lift you up. You know, a bit of music and it puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? So, you know, it really is. But yeah, there is other issues with some people as well, and the music won't do that. But it's just having that guidance, that reassurance, or a shoulder to cry on, isn't it? You know, but in time, by working with the energies, it will turn around. You know, some things, you know, won't happen in one day. It's going to take, you know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, or 2 or 3 months, or 6 months, you know. But if you keep that focus, we're going to turn it around sooner rather than later. And that's what it's about. So this weekend, it is about actually stepping in your own power, what you want, changing the temperance, because that's come out twice here. Yeah, some people have perhaps had injustice here, but it's turning that around so you know, we don't give that energy now. We've actually moved on this new pathway. You know, you do that, or again, it's all about ourselves, isn't it? By doing that, we've got the victory here. You know, so it is as easy as that. You know, but it's like coming out of the dark into the light. You know, lighting a candle to bring the love and light in. There's so many things we can do. You know, and majority of you have most probably got spirit coming in trying to tell you, but because we're stuck in this negativity, we can't see that, or we're not aware of them little bits of help from spirit. But you know, hope you understand that. But you don't need to do this on your own. You really don't. It's just about you standing in your power. I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Bless you.